welcome back in. Next up, we've got a custom Kraken build I just did. This actually happens to be build number 400. And he just won this last night. So, wanted a blue style Kraken, so this is what I came up with. So, obviously matching beads to go with it. Did a matte finish 090 case. Then I hand painted a bezel in there in blue to kind of go with it. So kind of tough to pick up at some of the light there, but that is blue paint throughout. Did one of my new leather, super soft leather bands with blue stitching on it, with the Kraken logo on the patch. Brushed clasp on that. Did a hammer and sickle engraved crown on this one. Did a black rotor with the exhibition case back. Stainless steel movement holder wrapped around in there somewhere. And that is the build. So put this on a little bit tight. It's also kind of difficult to move since, you know, you've got all this surface that kind of goes around it. Keeps, kind of keeps it there where it's not going to get bumped accidentally. So to wind this up, this is an automatic mechanical. You will unscrew the crown. When it comes off the threads a little bit, and you hear it clicking, that's when you can wind it. If you wind it for 4 or 5 seconds before you wear it, even if you're not very active, you will keep it running. If you wind it up longer, you can max out the 31-hour power reserve. You can wind it all day if you want. And that's good for you if you're wanting to make sure it's good to go when you wake up or you don't have a watch winder. If you pull it to the one and only click, you can now set the time. You kind of pull it back as you're doing that. You'll feel that it flexes in your hand with the wobble crown. There's a ball joint in there. It deflects lateral pressure on the movement through the stem. So nothing is broke. It is a cool design feature. Okay, Google, what time is it? It's 2:49 p.m. Just scroll back down. Push this back over to where it makes contact. And rethread it back on. So that is the build as a whole. Gary, hope you like it, man. You wanted blue, and I thought, how can I incorporate blue a little bit? And I actually had one of these left, and I thought, let's just go ahead and paint that. So that's what took a little while, but got it done. Did some matching beads to go with it. And with all builds, they come with leather conditioner, if applicable, if you've got a leather. This will keep everything soft. Maybe use it once every 6 months. A little bit will go a long way. If it's not as soft, just apply it on the back side and the front side. But the back side is probably where you'd feel it not being soft. Microfiber that matches color when applicable. When I have them, I only have 5 different colors, and blue happens to be one of them. Watch cleaner. This is good on all metal and glass parts. Non-toxic, non-residue, non-streaking. And lastly, some repackaged Novus 2 off of Amazon. This is for the acrylic glass. If you ever scratch it, you can buff it into it and clean it up nicely. About 15 seconds with that. Get your thumb behind on the microfiber, really generate some heat, and that seems to make it go a little bit quicker. And that's the build. So if you enjoy watching these builds, I'm sending these out each time to the customer so that they know how the watch works. So might get repetitive, but want to go over each one for the person so they have a reference point on it. And if you want me to make you something awesome, just reach out. If you want to follow these in real time, just like and subscribe, and every time I do one, I will put another one up, and I'm kind of building one almost every day. So there will be plenty of videos for reference. So thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time.